coffee time, yeah. It's dark outside. It's not dark, but it's gonna rain. It's been raining a little bit already. Hey, I was gonna show y'all the outside. I think my screens on my windows probably need to be cleaned because it's so, they so like gloomy. And when I try to look out of them, like foggy. So they need to be clean. I gotta work today. Hot coffee. Nice and piping hot. I love it. Look at my ears. I got my clothes already on the bed. I'm gonna be wearing all black. It's gonna take me like about 20 minutes to get where she lay at. Excuse me. But I have to go to the gas station. I gotta go to the gas station today. I started to go yesterday. I did Spark yesterday, but I only did it for like about like two and a half hours. This week, usually by Monday and by the end of Tuesday, by Wednesday, I already been I had like $200 or close, because I made like $100 each day. But each day I was messing around, fooling around with my car in the shop. Did I do it Monday? What's yesterday? No, Monday I went to the laundromat and I don't know, I did something else. But I end up driving later in the evening. And yesterday I did the same thing. I went and got my car fixed. I needed to get a caliper. Cause that noise wasn't going away. So I got the caliper fixed yesterday. And guess what? I still hear it. Well, I still needed the caliper because it was digging grooves into my rotor and and it was making my brakes mess up. So yeah, I needed the caliper. The thing about my car is I found out that the calipers go bad fast. I heard about that early on. In like the last year, I done had to replace like two of them. Two or three. Two of them. Yeah, two of them. Anyway. So, yep. So today we just got to go to work. I got to go to 2 clients. The one lady with her cat, so I got to make sure I take my allergy medicine. I got to try to do this homework. I got to find a way to get into a daycare, y'all, because I have to do an observation for a daycare center. I mean, for a pre-K classroom and an infant toddler classroom. So I have to do an observation for my school. I don't know if I have to have a paper or something to go into these schools. I'm gonna send my teacher a letter saying, do we have some type of paper or something that I can take to show them, when I go see if I can go into one of these daycare centers. Because like I had daycare centers I could go into on the east side, but I'm on the west side and I don't know nobody over here to have daycare centers. So I will have to like go in there and say, hey, I go to the University of Cincinnati and we have to have an observation for my whatever class. And I want to know if I can maybe observe your preschool class and then your toddler class. It's like, oh my goodness, for just a little while, not long. I just like do a half hour in both classes and go from there. I won't take no pictures of the kids. I just have to observe them. and what they be doing. If I had this job, I ain't tell y'all that them people called me. This is a disappointing video. And them people called me. I mean, it's been a week now. I'm over it. They called me and told me that they decided not to fill the position. Catholic Charities. So I'm not getting that job. I really wanted that job. That was a good job, good pay, good benefits. It's not that far away from home. And yeah, they said they decided not to fulfill the benefit. I asked them, look, I sent them a text back. I said, is there anything that on my end, you know, that's not the, I made it sound professional. But in other words, I asked them, was it something on my end that caused me not to get the job? Because I want to know whatever it is, I want to make it better. You know what I'm saying? So, but they, a day later, they sent me the lady that I sent the message to, a day later, she called me and said that no, it was nothing on my end, but it was a hard decision that they had to make not to fill the position. And my daughter was saying it probably was because of financing. Because, you know, the government got all kind of stuff going on right now. We facing another shutdown like they always do. And, you know, they trying to get rid of, they taking money. They ain't adding money. They just taking it. Want to shut down the education system and all this and change this and change. Girl, y'all, I don't even, it's way too much. They affected my job. That's all I got to say. But yeah, so I didn't get that job. So I contacted the daycare agency that I had put in the application for. That process wasn't done. I went and finished the process yesterday. So I'll be working for an agency, going into the daycare centers. I decided that I am going to work for the agency going into daycare centers, get the experience, because that's the experience in a center, because that's the only thing that I'm basically lacking. I'm not lacking the education. I'm not lacking the experience with children, but and all my credentials is up to date. But I am lacking the experience in a big classroom setting. But by me working through the agency, being a substitute teacher, I'll get the experience. So that's that. And this other agency, she wanted to send me into she wanted to have me be a substitute teacher from pre-K to third grade, but I don't have my teaching license. So I'm gonna be looking into that to see how I can get my teaching license. I'm gonna contact Tri-C, or I'm gonna do some research online, because I don't want to pick up no whole nother degree. I really don't want to do that. I'm not gonna. That's just like way too much. But because I can be I can be a preschool teacher, but different school systems require in their district that even the preschool teachers inside the school have to have a teaching certificate. It's called a teaching license. So I'm the type of person where I wish I would have went ahead and did that while I was at home, while I was, you know, over there, whatever. I'm not the type of person that like to have things. If I don't have things, I don't like to not have things that will hold me back. If I wanted to make a major decision, I like to be able to, if I have it, if I make the decision to do it, at least I have it. Rather than I made a decision to do that and now I don't have it. And that's where I am now. I made a decision to be a teacher and I don't have the teaching license. And my degree does not call for, this degree is not for a teacher, it's for a preschool teacher. Go figure that. I don't understand, but it is what it is. So, and I contacted them. I asked them, they was like, you have to like go towards a whole nother degree. I'm not doing that. We're going to see what I got to do in order to get this certificate. I just get the license. I just need to see what you got to do to get the license. And that's it. I'm a contact Tri-C. I'm gonna contact Tri-C. That's our community college. And see what I might need to do, what I can do in order to maybe if I can get it through them. So we gonna see, because if I can get it, like I just do this or whatever in a year, and by the next year get experience for a whole year working in daycare centers and have my teaching license, then next year, by the end of next year, whatever, I can go into the school system. So we gonna do what we gonna do. We gonna see what we gonna see. And that's that. But yeah, so. But I'm gonna get ready to go so I can go and get myself ready for, what time is it? It's 8:41. Yeah, get myself ready for, take me a shower and finish drinking my coffee, take me a shower, get dressed, and ski-daddle, because I have to go to work. But I need to go to the gas station before I leave. I woke up early and didn't do no homework. None. Absolutely. None. Y'all, I'm lacking behind on my homework. I'm slacking. I've been slacking. I usually start on Mondays and I haven't. In one of my classes, I have a B in her class right now. Because one of my assignments, I didn't do it the right way. I missed 5 points. And this is the child development class. I missed 5 points. And then another class, and one of the other assignments was supposed to be turned in on a Thursday. And I totally missed the day. I totally missed the day. Totally missed it. And I didn't turn it in until Sunday because I missed the day. And that took 5 points away, but the other one took like 2.5 points away. And that brought me into a B status. So, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I got to get myself together. I'm going to see if there's any way where I can get it back up to an A. If not, I'm going to try my best to maintain my B. Because I ain't got this the first time since I started school. I didn't have an A in the class. But the class ain't done yet, though. The class ain't done yet. We'll see what we can do. But yep, y'all, let me go because I'm rambling. I love you guys with the love of the Lord. We will see you in the next video.